Hi Angie, I'm Alan from ChatTalent. Really nice to meet you. I wonder if you could just tell us a little bit about who you are, what you do, and why you're here at HR Tech World.
Yes, no, wonderful. Thank you for having me, Alan. My name is Angie Verros, and I am the founder of Vaia Talent, a small talent consultancy founded in Chicago. And I am across the pond in Amsterdam for the first time, attending HR Tech World. Super excited to be here, super excited to be speaking with you, and am just filled with a ton of crazy information that I've learned these past couple of days.
It's a lot to take in, isn't there?
Yes.
So I found myself on the first morning wandering around aimlessly, just looking at things and staring and deciding what to go to, and then not going to any of it most of the time. So what have you learned over the last couple of days or so?
So I just tons of stuff. The 3 stages, I've tried to hit all of them to see a number of different people speak. I'm a fan of Arianna Huffington, so I was able to not only see her speak yesterday, but I found her and I took a little selfie. So I was pretty excited about that.
You do the fangirl thing.
Yes, the fangirl. Well, I kind of used my Greek powers because I went up to her and I said something in Greek and she's like, "Oh, you're Greek," and we started talking. So that was really nice. And then the judge ruling this morning with Jonathan Campbell and Josh Burson and Nick Hawley, that was just, it was good. A fight about big data.
Good,
yes,
good.
Yes.
And of all the speeches you've been to, and which ones have stood out for you most?
I don't want to say one particular one because I think every single one had something different to offer. I really do like the keynotes and watching people deliver, some really great value. I also do like the smaller sessions. I did go and see Google Dave from PH Creative. He's great and he's always full of energy. So I thought that was a really good one. I met Irma from Budapest, really nice girl, where we delivered some content together for speed conferencing that we did. So just a few people that I've met and I've seen, it's all been fabulous.
Excellent. Have you had a chance to wander around the expo floor as well?
I have over 40 startups,
yeah,
which I thought was pretty cool. I didn't get a chance to see everything, which I'm hoping to try to do later this afternoon, but some really good stuff, really good product.
Any kind of themes you saw from it in terms of?
Disruption. Unleash. A lot of technology, AI, cloud, just a variety. I think it's been a variety of things that are out there.
Has there been any takeaway from the whole event that you're going to go away with and change in your world in terms of advising how you advise your clients?
Sure. I think just stepping outside of your comfort zone. I think we saw that with, it's not just HR and technology and talent. It's for everybody to get involved and unleash, just really step outside of your boundaries. I'm going to push my clients to do that because I know sometimes they're stuck in their old ways, but just to go to them with a few great ideas and how they can be a little more disruptive in the business, I think is something that is going to be a great takeaway for me.
Excellent. What do you think of the whole rebrand?
I love it. I think they've used the hashtag Unleash, HR Tech World has for at least at the last event that I was at. So it's a pleasant surprise to see that they are going with Unleashed. I think it's just great.
I think I'm moving into kind of keeping the conversation going
Correct.
Throughout the year rather than limiting it to 2 or 3 events is a positive.
Yes.
And it should mean that the content at the events then is much more meaningful and broad.
Absolutely.
So there'll be something for everybody.
Absolutely. Not just touching HR professionals, right? Because you have HR Tech World, right? It's in the name. Unleashed, just taking it to a whole other level.
Good, excellent. So what are your plans after the event then? Where are you heading next?
We'll probably go and do a little downtown sightseeing and some shopping, and then we are going to be heading over to Greece for the weekend. Just
nice.
Spend a little time with the family, and then back home to Chicago.
Perfect, and then back into work?
And back into work, yes.
What kind of companies do you work with out of interest?
I work with small to mid-sized companies. I think that the more value that I can provide is to some of the local companies in Chicago that are going through some fast growth. That's where I really do like working, but I'm open to working with a number of different companies. Right now, I think we're going to stick with small to mid-size, and then we'll see where it
they're
takes us.
interesting, aren't they? They're kind of agile and nimble, and doesn't take long to implement stuff,
Yes.
and you can make things happen.
Exactly,
at pace.
exactly. That I do love. Yes,
And how long
absolutely.
have you been talent consulting?
So I have been in the talent business for about 30 years. Started in agency, have done corporate, startup, I've done a number of different things, and then I launched Vaia officially at HR Tech World in San Francisco in June, so just a few months.
Oh wow.
So yes, and we'll see where it goes.
Well, clearly you're doing well. You're certainly a very popular person at this event as well.
I tweet a lot.
You're very visible. Excellent. Listen, thank you very much for your time, Angie.
Absolutely,
It's
it was
really
a pleasure.
appreciated. It's been great to meet you finally.
Absolutely.
You're no longer just a name on social media. You're a real living, breathing person.
Exactly, absolutely. And
Thank you very
likewise,
much.
Alan, thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.